kids. Okay, it is Monday afternoon. And it feels every bit of a Monday, I tell you what. Now, it's been a good day. It's been a good Monday. Fatman was off today. He had a cardiologist appointment, and he had just a regular checkup appointment to get some meds filled. So he went and did that, and then I had the pain management doctor from where they had put the shots in my sciatic nerve. I had to follow up with him to see if the shots worked, and it did for about a week, but then it quit working after that. So, but as far as my MRI, my x-rays, all those are clear, and I knew they would be. My rheumatologist told me he is 100% positive it's my stiff persons causing the pain. So, my pain management doctor's like, okay, if that's the case, and then where I kept pointing my main pain is, he's like, that's still your sciatic. So he wants me to increase my chiropractor, which I've been going to. I'm trying to cull the herd as far as doctors go. We're thinning them out, y'all. So we're culling the herd. Hey, boy. I do have to give kudos to the boy. He was my hero today. He took care of Beth the art for me because I knew there was no way. I forgot Fatman had a refill appointment. So after my appointment, I went my way. Fatman went his way. He stayed with baby girl. Hey, fine. And after I was done with my appointment, I got up with Fatman. Yeah. Did you know that Simply Southern is not in business no more?
What?
Simply Southern ain't in business no more.
Never knew they were in business.
Yeah, it was a place that he had called me and wanted to have lunch with me. And so he's like, I'll come to your side of town. He was completely over on the other side of town. And I had just gotten through with my appointment. He had been done with his. He was just kind of killing time. And I had called and told him I'd gotten done with mine. And we had kind of talked about, you know, if I got done in time, we'd meet up and have lunch. Well, he's like, well, I'll come to you since you just got through. So he came over to my side of town. And the place he had picked wasn't open anymore. They'd done gone into business. So, we kept hee-hawing around about where we wanted to go, couldn't decide. And I finally told him, I said, tell you what, you got your appointment you're going to be running late for. You go ahead, you go do your thing. I'll go on home and do my thing. It would have been nice to have had lunch together, but it's just evidently the cards aren't in our favor today. And then it hit me of where he needed to go. Scott Street Deli is like right across the street. Neither one of us have ever been there. And we both talked about, and we've always talked about, I would love to go there one day. So all of a sudden it hit me, you know what? Let's go to Scott Street Deli. If you're in Montgomery, or you're coming through Montgomery, or you're going to go downtown Montgomery to check out like the Dexter Avenue Baptist Church, yeah, Martin Luther King's Church, the Capitol, the Legacy Museum. If you're downtown Montgomery, put in your GPS Scott Street Deli. Oh, my stars and hannies, y'all. The Frenchiletta, okay? That is like their signature sandwich. It is done on all their sandwiches are done on homemade bread. Oh, yeah, can I tell you? It was an experience. Now, standing in line, and the line literally went out the door. It is an old house that they've turned into the deli. Yeah. And you know it's a good place to eat if you've got everything from farmers to police officers to congressmen. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There were some, what do you call them? The judges, some of them were in there. I'm just saying. And then construction workers. So you had a gambit of people in this line. And they're all talking about what you getting, what you going. And all I could think of was the Seinfeld episode. And they do not make you feel this way, but that's the way the line was kind of moving. All I could think of was the Seinfeld episode about the soup Nazi. If you haven't ever seen Seinfeld, then you don't understand. If you have, then you know what I'm talking. Everybody's kind of in line like this, and we're all like, yeah, what are you getting? And it's like, it's our first time. We don't know. And they're like, you know, and that's when it hit me. Oh my gosh, do you have to order a certain way? And so we got ready to get our turn, and we're like, but they were wonderful. We had the sweetest elderly man take our order, and he asked us what I want. Well, he asked Fatman, and Fatman got the club. Usually if we're at a new deli type place, he always gets the tried and true club you can't go wrong with. And I was intrigued. I'm like, what is that Frenchiletta? And the man kind of stopped and looked, and I'm like, oh crap, here we go. I done put my foot in the ant bed, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, and I told him, I said, it's my first time here, I'm so sorry. He's like, babe girl, I'm going to hook you up. So he asked Fatman, what do you want in yours? You want spicy? And then he looked at me, and I'm like, I don't, nothing spicy. He's like, I gotcha. I finally told him, I said, whatever people put on it, put on mine. Do it the way you want to do it. Just nothing spicy. He's like, I got you hooked up. Y'all, when I say I've tasted heaven, I have tasted heaven, and I did not know heaven was going to be a Frenchiletta sandwich. I'm just saying. Yes. So go to the Scott Street Deli and get you a Frenchiletta. But be guaranteed, don't get a whole one, because it's about like that big. That man ate all of his. Now, he threw down on that sandwich. Big Mama only ate half of hers. I brought the other half home and gave it to Becca. She was home today. She was off. After lunch, or during lunch, we were discussing. I'm like, well, I had to have Brian take care of Beth, because I knew I wouldn't be back in time. And Brian was kind of about taking her. And Fatman's like, I've got this. I have got this. He said, I will go by, and I will wait with baby girl, and I will bring her home. And I'm like, would you seriously do that for me? He's like, yes. You go home. You've got enough time that you can put your feet up. You can, if you wanted to, I'd been talking about I needed to catch up on laundry and just all this stuff that I needed to do. He's like, you go home and do maybe one or two things, and then put your feet up and don't worry about the rest. I'm like, well, if you would take care of baby girl, that would be a weight off of me. He's like, I've got baby girl. So, he was my hero. Brian was my hero by taking her. But it was a little about, yeah, he has been known to leave that baby girl. And I don't mind him leaving her, like if he's going to go to the Y. That's fine. But he has left her. Left her. Like, left her. Left her. No. I do not approve. Yeah. So, but anywho, Fatman's bringing her home. But yeah, oh my goodness, that sandwich. So, with all that being said, tonight on our menu, I had done the chicken and the stuffing. I'm kind of waiting for Fatman to come. I did not take my chicken out and put it in the crock pot this morning. We were dragging and sagging this morning because Fatman didn't have to go to work. we just kind of took advantage of nicely lounging in the bed and kind of dragging. Yeah, we took our time. We were slow getting up. And I did not check my menu plan before. I did not set myself up for the week yesterday. I did my planner, but I didn't do like here on the fridge. I've got my little thing that I'll write out like menu and I can just look at it real quick. I did do my Bible study today. That has been my one consistent. That has been my constant. So praise the Lord for that. If you're walking with it if you are walking with us, this week we are talking prayer. Our first week was gratitude. Our second week was meditation. You've got to meditate and have God's Word laid in your heart. And then this week we are talking prayer. You've got to have that communication. You have to, and God knows our prayers. God knows our needs. But it's not just our needs. It's our praise and worship to Him. It is our communication with Him. It is us going and kneeling at the feet of the throne of the King. When we do that, we are showing who we truly, truly lean on, who we truly seek, who we truly worship. It's not worldly things. But yeah, you need to go to womenlovingwell.org. Courtney has a wonderful video up for this week. It's only like 10 minutes. And the reading scriptures will be on there for this week. So if you're not too late to join us, you can hop in and you can back up and start with week 1 if you want, or you can go ahead and pick up with week 3. It would make more sense if you haven't started, just go ahead and just start with week 1. But you would be truly blessed, truly blessed. This is our 10th year doing it, and I just cannot tell you. Each year it gets better and better and better. And each year I get something different out of it. I guess because I have been in different seasons of my life every time I've done it. From a homeschooling mom of like little ones, to a homeschooling mom of teens, to, of not really empty nester, but with adult kids, with special needs kids, with, just juggling life, and then sickness and everything that entails. And yeah, just each season, God will show you where you need to have your prayer life, where you need to have that meditation, the things that He wants to lay on your heart, and the things that you need to be bringing forth to Him. So go on and check that out. You would truly, truly not be disappointed by any means. So like I said, I'm waiting on Fatman to get home, and we're going to decide about supper. If we're still going to do chicken, I've got some boneless, skinless chicken breast in there I can get out. Or we've got some drumsticks. I could pull off either one. I'm hoping he says leftover taco stuff. We had family lunch yesterday, and I meant to get the camera out, and I never did. I got to ask Erin if she would mind being on the vlog. But we did family lunch, and even Maddie came and brought the baby, and we had just taco buffet. We made refried beans and taco rice and hamburger meat. I've got a good bit left. I can just kind of mix it all together. Boom, there you go. I've got tortillas left. I had some taco shells left. I think we could pull off leftovers if need be. Yeah, because I'm not hungry. I think that's been part of my problem here lately. I've been eating like late at night. Don't know if it's, I think it's some of the medicine I'm on. I mean, like last night, I was up at, I couldn't go to sleep. Ever since this time change, I've been just kind of jacked up one way or the other. I either want to crawl in bed by 7 or I'm up till midnight, one or the other. It just depends on the day. Yeah. Last night at 11:30, I'm in here and I'm eating me Oreo yogurt. Well, like, that's good for me. Now, the yogurt part probably wouldn't have been too bad. But the Oreos, yeah, no. Don't do chocolate and then go lay down if you've got acid reflux. I'm just saying. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, I got this going in my... Oh, here comes my crew now. I hear the door. Hey, Carol Beth.
Hello.
How was art?
Good.
Did you turn in your artwork? She had to turn in all of her paintings today. Yeah. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Were you shocked that Daddy came and got you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Daddy figured he'd come by and take care of you.
Hi.
Yeah. And she's got 2 to bide.
Yup.
Can you say hi to Darian and Grady boy?
Hi.
You still asleep with your elephant?
Usually.
Usually, yeah. Yeah. So 2 to bide. He is tolerating being held.
Yeah.
And there is the hero.
Hey, this Fatman.
You're my hero, Fatman.
All right, big girl.
So, wait, I was just discussing about what are we going to do for supper. We have got enough leftovers. If the kids are hungry, they can have tacos. Are you hungry? Me neither. I was telling about Scott Street Deli.
Don't need to go. You
It
ever in
was-
town? Go.
That's what I told them. If they're ever in Montgomery, GPS it, just do Scott Street Deli. My lady on my thing still talks with an Australian accent. I can't figure out why. To Decatur Avenue. I can't do it like she does. Anywho, did you have leftover tacos for lunch?
Oh.
Good, because that's going to be what you have for supper.
Okay.
We had enough stuff left over that y'all gonna do leftovers. Can you do Mama a favor?
Yeah.
Can you go get puppies in from the backyard?
Yep.
Thank you. How was art?
Good.
Good. Did you turn in all your papers?
Yeah.
Did Miss Mary tell you happy birthday?
No, I didn't tell them.
Oh, you didn't tell them? You should have told them it was your birthday tomorrow. This sweet pudding cake is going to be 27.
Yeah.
Do you feel old? I should have taken y'all with us the other night. We went to Pizza Perfect to celebrate her birthday Saturday night. Yeah.
Yep.
It was wonderful, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I loved it. You like Pizza Perfect?
Yeah.
Yes. And Batman has his little punch card. If you go, like, I think it's 6 times, your next time is free. Well, the way the guy did, I wasn't sure how much it was going to be, because, like, at night, it's like $10, $12 a person. But it's an all-you-can-eat buffet. It's family-owned and operated. Can't say enough stuff about them. They're wonderful. But he gave them his card, and so he got a free buffet. And once they counted everybody, we had 6. Well, they gave me and Fatman the senior discount. How much was the senior discount, or the senior prize at Pizza Perfect?
I don't know.
I don't know what it was, but for 6 of us, because we got the senior discount for 2, we got 1 free buffet, so we only had to pay for 3. It wound up, what, $34? And I'm standing there, what? Yeah, I did that one. Yeah. And he's sweet.
I thought you got a picture of me.
Yeah. Hey, you're my donkey. So, that answered that question. We can pull off leftover tacos. Yes. Fresh Jesus. So, here's tortillas. I don't think we have any more left over. What happened to all the taco shells? Who knows? Becca is bad about eating just the shell. So I can imagine that's what happened to them. Alright, I've got it. They can use Doritos or ranch Doritos. Yeah. Or the chili cheese. These are all like the Walmart brands. I still got, we've still got some of the Aldi kind. I can't tell a difference. Can you tell a difference between the Aldi chips and the Walmart chips? Can't tell a difference between either one. They're all good. Chips are chips. Okay, it is Monday evening. We're going to wrap this one up and say night so I can get it loaded. What, Fatman?
Cars.
Oh, he's watching Cars. Head down to his knees. Me and Becca just got through watching Dumpling. If y'all have never seen that, that was the cutest movie. It had Jennifer Aniston in it, but it's on Netflix. It was so cute. Big girls can be beauty queens. I'm just saying. Yeah, he's gonna watch Cars now. So, but what do you say, Fatman? They haven't been hearing too many words from you.
Look here, guys. Subscribe. Hit those buttons. Y'all know what to do. And you can see all of this when you want to.
I told him you were my hero today, getting baby girl.
I got big girl.
Yes, he did. There's Miss Foxy laying with him. She is really starting to show her age just within the last month or so. She's really starting to age up. Well, alright, so we're going to call her a night. We got a cat trying to interfere with the TV. But I think that's it. Tomorrow holds, I have made a chiropractor appointment. I'm not going back to physical therapy. Yeah, we've got to get it discontinued actually by the doctor that sent me there. So, yeah. It was, they said it was my rheumatologist. I think it was the movement disorder doctor, which I don't communicate with no more. So, but between the two, we'll figure it out. Anywho, I gotta finish loading dishes. Yeah, it was just a leftover night. Praise you, Jesus. That reminds me, I do need to do it the menu for the refrigerator. So, that doesn't happen tomorrow night. The only thing I have tomorrow for sure is the chiropractor. So, me and Carol Beth will probably, I don't know, we need to do something. We need to do something. Last week she stayed pretty much confined because she didn't feel good. So, I want to get her out just a little bit. I want to get her out. So, but yeah, we were telling Becca, or I was telling Becca, after we watched that Dumpling movie, on the cruise ship, she's going to have to be my partner come karaoke time. Yeah, yeah. I have a habit or a knack for getting people I don't even know to get up there and sing with me. So, but yeah.
Then easy Dumpling.
Yeah, that's what I was telling her. Wasn't it a cute movie?
Cute.
It was very cute. Very cute. She straightened her hair.
What? Leave me alone.
I like it better curly.
I like it so.
I like it better curly. Tell her it's pretty curly. You
I
are
want to straighten yours.
You are oh, honey, no, I can't straighten mine and burn it.
Neither.
It is not work. I've got more compliments on my hair yesterday at church. Everybody said it was the prettiest they'd ever seen it. I didn't have it tied down by a headband. It was just kind of. I'm Merida from Brave. They all said I need to keep it this color. Didn't they all talk about my hair yesterday? I had more compliments on my hair yesterday. Yeah, yeah. I think Becca's just jealous. Are you jealous? Because your mom's jealousy. Is that a term anymore? I would not wear that on pants on the back of your breeches. No, I never, ever have owned a pair of pants that had writing on the back of them, other than Calvin Klein and Levi Strauss, the white, huh?
And pajamas.
Yeah, pajamas. I didn't ever have a pair of pajamas with juicy written on the butt, though. Yeah, no. No. He did have a t-shirt at one point in time, though. It's not a bald spot. It's a solar panel for a sex machine. Didn't you, honey?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so that's going to do it for this Monday night. And I will see y'all tomorrow.